Hey guys, today's going to be a little bit different. We're going to cover something that can appeal to a lot of people no matter what country you're from, it doesn't matter. And I think I might have the possible cure for insomnia. Hear me out. At DMC, we do all kinds of stuff. We work on other people's channels, we work on other people's videos, we work on all kinds of different podcasts. And sometimes you wonder, where the hell am I going to have all this time to get this stuff done, right? Because you're having to learn new skills, you're having to learn new software, all kinds of things that you're having to do, you know. I don't let AI get me down. It shouldn't get you down ever. So the thing you have to realize is pushing yourself like that and really making yourself work hard and praying for the energy to process the things you learn and to go out and experiment and do these things, and then to serve people and to do your own personal projects takes a lot of energy. So what I always tell myself is, Dave, you can do it. You can stay up till 2 in the morning and you can get up at 9 and you'll start working on a project. And you might say to yourself, well, how do you do it? Well, you got to tap into something that you really like to do. You've got to carve out a little bit of time in your life for something that you feel really passionate about, that you want to do. You might like to do painting, you might like to do carpentry, you might like to do sewing, you might like to do something that might not necessarily be a business, but it could turn into a business, it could be a hobby. Even if you have a business, I always tell people to go do something besides your daily routine. Go biking, go exercising, whatever it is. But pushing yourself and filling up your daily calendar of things you need to do, even on the weekend, it's going to make you just work yourself up. And coffee definitely helps. I don't care what my wife says, there's no such thing as raising your coffee level to level 11, okay? If I'm jittery and I'm moving like this, I just tell my wife, that's extra energy that I need to keep me moving, to keep me shaking and moving around, right? Other people, they don't like that. You know, they want to be mellow. Well, you know, maybe that works for some people, and you're going to hear in your life, well, you should be relaxed and calm. But if you're like that, you're not going to push yourself to realize you can do a lot more with your life. You've got only so much time. It's very finite, very small amount of time to actually do things. But if you push yourself without giving yourself a heart attack, be careful, be safe. But without giving yourself a heart attack, you can push yourself to get a lot done. And the more you feel that confidence inside yourself, you start going, yeah, I feel good, right? It's like when you go to the gym after a week, you start to go, I'm impressed, this is great, yeah, right? And then other people start to notice this too. And then it creates this effect where it vibrates out, it just goes everywhere and people get into it. It's infectious is what I'm trying to say. So understand something. You say, what does this have to do with insomnia, Dave? You push yourself really hard so that by the time you take that shower, by the time you have a glass of water and you hit that pillow, you don't need a pill or anything to go to sleep. It's like that. You develop this. So that's not going to work for everybody, but I would tell you this. If you can learn to find a spiritual peace in your life, if you can learn to find what it is that makes you happy and cultivate that and pack that every day into a 24-hour day, or realistically maybe 10 to 12-hour day, maybe 14 for some people, it won't be any trouble sleeping. You'll be able to get a good night's sleep and your brain will be emptied out because you've done everything you could do. And that's basically all we can do as human beings. Live a rich and full life every day. So try it. That's the cure for insomnia. Pack that day full of stuff. Do the best that you can. Do whatever you can that day to reach your goal. And if you're still stuck and you still need help, let's talk and we'll share some of that energy with you. Call us.